Hello my friends and welcome to the Iron Wheel channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and this helps me greatly. I have a great episode of r/Fatlogic. Now we have this wonderful picture. Being fat, I mean it just says Ducks diets 100%. Eat food to stay alive. You're the boss of your own underpants. Move safely and have fun. Treat yourself to cupcakes and tasty period. Pet the cat on... I can't read that. I'm something to do with friends. I don't know. 200,000 years of humans have lived without diets. I love this delusional one. I mean, tell me guys, what do you think of this picture? Do you think this picture promotes a healthy lifestyle? Because in my mind, this is promoting everybody going downhill fast. I mean, even the underpants says 3XL or 3X. I mean, that's just crazy. And the last bit, about 200,000 years, people have lived without diets. That's because for the last, I don't know, 200,000 years, until the last recently 100 years, we didn't have a food abundance. And our food wasn't highly processed to hell that it contains so much fat and so many calories. That's the reason why. So this picture is promoting an unhealthy lifestyle in my opinion. Well, what do you guys think? Let me know. Now for this next thread. May 6th International No Diet Day. Acknowledged the work of feminists who have been advocating for the body for justice for the last 50 years. Examine your relationship with dieting, the science of why 95% of diets fail, how fat phobia is formed by white supremacy, misogyny and capitalism. Learn more about haze and intuitive eating, about how to work towards peace within your own body and for body justice for all. Yikes. I'm sorry, I'm speechless guys. I mean, what do you guys think about this one? I mean, I just cannot believe it. Fat phobia is formed by white supremacy? Seriously? It seems like as if they're trying to compare fat phobia to racism. Fat is not a race. It's a condition of being overweight. And it just feels like as if they're trying to justify why they're fat and trying to make sure it's normalized. It's not, I'm sorry. If you're fat, you eat too much. Hell, I eat too much sometimes. We all eat too much sometimes and we need to control that. That's all it is. Stop making excuses. Now for our next thread. Silly and smart. Enjoying a cauliflower rice bowl when you're craving brownies. Enjoying a brownie without any guilt or shame. Restriction includes choosing foods you really don't want, simply because you believe they are healthier or less likely to cause any weight gain. This doesn't mean that you're choosing more nutrient-rich food, like a cauliflower rice bowl with veggies and shrimp is bad. It simply means that you need to evaluate why you're making those choices. How does this have over 5,000 likes? Seriously, I mean, this is just dumb upon dumb. I mean, can I just say, when they're over 500 pounds and they can't move, will they still have no shame? They'll be like, respect my decisions, respect them. I mean, come on. Just have a little bit of self-respect and accountability at the end of the day. What do you guys think about this one? I mean, is this one just silly? Or is this one actually smart? Let me know. So many of you keep commenting that fatness is a choice. Untrue! Often, size can be determined by metabolism, genetics, medication, health conditions, financial stability, or mental health. And even if it is a ducking choice, why is it okay to abuse, harass people over their size? Regarding point 1, it is completely true that anybody can lose weight, and all the things you listed are just excuses. There is literally 1% of those people who actually have a valid reason for why they can't lose weight quickly, but for the rest of us, it's just because we're a bit lazy. It's what we're built to be. As humans, we are designed to do the most with using the least. That's just how we are built. And number 2, it's not alright for anyone to be abused about their size. Especially when fat people make something called thin privilege. That's technically abusing thin people in my point of view. But that seems to be okay with you guys, right? Fun fact from the piece I'm writing, The Rock has an obese BMI, as do the majority of US troops. Science! Okay, do you really think The Rock and US troops need to check their BMI? These guys, they work out every day to be in peak physical performance. So they don't need to check their BMI. Because the BMI doesn't take in consideration muscle mass. Because muscle weighs twice as much as fat. That's why they weigh a lot. Because they are so bulky with muscle. Not bulky with fat. So before you try to compare yourself with Dwayne Johnson, who, let's face it, gets up every morning at 4:30 or earlier to do his workouts so he can fit it all into his day and not have an excuse, think about what you're doing every morning. Well, thank you for watching until the end, guys. That's another r/Fatlogic video done, and I would appreciate if you subscribe so you can see more of my content in the future. Goodbye.